Supreme Court has stayed the death sentence of the remaining two convicts in the Nirbhaya case. They had challenged High Court's confirmation of the death sentence in the brutal rape case, but there is a stay on it for now. Meenakshi is joining us on the phone line. Meenakshi, this would be a procedural step. Nevertheless, give us the update.
Can be viewed as a minor reprieve which the convicts have got their way, but also let's bear in mind the fact by the Supreme Court has intervened. The convicts, as is a matter of their right, have challenged the confirmation of their guilty verdict, which was rendered just a short while back by the Honorable Delhi High Court. As a matter of right, they have approached the apex court, and Supreme Court has gone ahead and issued notices to the prosecution, in this case the Delhi government, Delhi police, primarily because procedurally, while the Supreme Court will hear this plea, it is a matter of procedure that the Supreme Court, while it will intervene during the pendency of that intervention, while the Supreme Court will hear arguments from the prosecution and also the defense, it has to intervene and stay the earlier ruling. So the Supreme Court for now has intervened. It is going to be seized of the matter. There are further directions to this which are awaited for now, but indeed a minor reprieve for the convicts, the four convicts of the brutal Nirbhaya Delhi gang rape case, because you'll recall on earlier occasion, two other convicts had also approached the Supreme Court and their matter is still pending with the Supreme Court. At point in time, the Supreme Court had also intervened, and today the top court has gone on to issue notices to the prosecution. But at the same time, let's bear in mind the fact that there is no way observation or a comment on the merits of the case because the arguments are yet to begin, and Supreme Court has allowed the convicts to exercise their constitutional right to challenge the guilty verdict which was rendered by the Honorable Delhi High Court.
This just extending the entire process of conviction here, Meenakshi. Any details in terms of when the next hearing will be, or how much time does the government and the police have to respond to these notices that have now been sent by the Supreme Court?
Well, ideally in such instances, the Supreme Court gives a time of about 4 weeks or 6 weeks to seek a reply, but for now, further orders or further directions on this is awaited even as we speak. But that will be clarified in a day or two about when the Supreme Court is expecting a reply from the prosecution. But what is interesting is the convicts could perhaps view it as a minor reprieve and a small window of an opportunity to perhaps clarify their position and explain their point of view before the top court. But let's bear in mind the fact that this
रेप केस में जो आज ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया ने एसएलपी हमारी सुनवाई की है, उसमें सबसे बड़ी मुझे रिलीफ ये दी है कि अक्षय कुमार सिंह और विनय शर्मा की जो डेथ सेंटेंस जो दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने बरकरार रखी थी उस पर रोक लगा दी है। जब तक फाइनल जजमेंट नहीं होगा तब तक के लिए रोक लगा दी गई है, और जो हमारी बेल एप्लीकेशन थी अक्षय कुमार सिंह और विनय शर्मा के लिए, उसको आगे सुनवाई के लिए कर दिया गया है, और अब इस केस को 3 जस्टिस की जो बेंच है वो सुनवाई करेगी।
इस पूरे मामले में पहले भी 3 लोगों की तरफ से अपील फाइल हुई थी, क्या वो मामला और ये मामला संबद्ध है?
नहीं, केस तो एक ही है, दिल्ली गैंग रेप केस तो एक ही है। इसमें टोटल 6 एक्यूज थे, एक जुवेनाइल हो गया, एक की डेथ हो गई कस्टडी में, और 4 बचते हैं। 4 में 2 की पहले स्टे हो गई थी डेथ सेंटेंस, और 2 की आज डेथ सेंटेंस को कर दिया गया स्टे।
सर, लाइक टू नो यू हैव फाइल्ड एन अपील फॉर अक्षय सिंह and Vinay Sharma. What happened today?
Yes, today the argument heard by the Honorable Supreme Court of India in Delhi gang rape 16 December, and death sentence which was announced by the Delhi High Court, that was stayed. Death sentence was stayed by the Supreme Court of India on behalf of Akshay Kumar Singh and Vinay Sharma, and my bail application was also pending with the SLP on behalf of Akshay Kumar Singh and Vinay Sharma, which were adjourned till the next date of hearing, and now this case was heard by the triple justice bench on next date of hearing by the Supreme Court of India.